Yes, sir. What time is it out there, bro?
It's 6:46.
What time is it here? Like 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. Let's do it, man. Interview corner, interview corner. Trey in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's happening, man?
Yo.
Music artist, manager, man. Introduce yourself, man.
Hey, I go by Trey, the glue. Uh, the glue. I keep everything together. Got two artists right now, and another one under artist development. In-house producer,
Yeah.
young cameraman. Like we all a team right now. Like we got the essentials right now, and in the previous conversation, 2023, we putting up numbers. Like
Yeah. Let's get it, man. How long you been in the business, man?
maybe like a little over two, like a little over 2 years, solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't even think that's considered a business. I ain't at the business part yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still at the ground floor.
Yeah.
I want
Hey,
to be there. I'm going to get there, but
on the
we building.
stairs.
Yeah.
What make you I know you didn't just wake up one day, but like what made you choose this like this career path?
Uh, well, I think it was just like it fell into place because before I was doing
Mm,
marketing for Law Society, the label,
yeah,
and I'm the type of person I don't I would rather not pay somebody to do something if I have the time to learn, understand, and then put that together. You know what I mean? I'm not old and feeble, so I can read, I can understand, I can learn. So
right.
at that time was the person wasn't doing his job, so I kind of was just like filling in the holes, and then Quick told me, "Yo, you should do manager."
Yeah,
And I think around that time, I've been studying ways to change your DNA. I don't
yeah,
know. And my dad that I don't know, like I met the guy maybe once or twice in my life,
yeah.
but I never met him. And he's actually doing the same thing I'm doing right now.
Wow. Like DNA.
Yeah, like
So tell me this. They say, well, we almost in 2023. But like, what is a manager? If somebody comes to you and like, what does a music manager do? What would you say?
it's infinite. It's an infinite. At first, I used to look at it as um my regular duties and babysitting
Yeah,
because at that time I didn't understand how to handle everybody's ego and not uh steer away from keeping the middle ground because I have to be able to, yeah, I have to have this friendship level with you, but
yeah,
at the end of the day, I have to be like this so I know we're on a manager level. As
yeah,
I grow into it, um, it's 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 actually the core of a friendship. Like you have to
yeah,
be friends. You have to have. Me and Quake had like an hour conversation. You know, he's going through some shit.
yeah,
I mean, I call up and check on everybody. Uh, so it's actually that having that friend level and the respect that um that I can't do my job without them. Yeah,
yeah.
they have to put out good product because it's easier for me to package. If that
Right,
shit was trash,
right,
like I like uh yeah, he probably see this and I don't really care, but he don't really know who I'm talking about. But this dude hit me up asking me to help him with some promo,
yeah,
and his music is whack. Like you know what I
yeah,
mean? And honestly, like when it comes to promoting them, bro, I go to sleep dreaming of the next day, and I wake up with all these fucking ideas
Yeah,
because I love the fucking music.
right. I tell people all the time, man, like networking, bro, you got to build a relationship first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like a lot of people just, do the spam DM we was talking about earlier. A lot of people will just, hit up a random person. But like I would tell this, every opportunity I got from another person, it came because I had a relationship with them. And they'd be like, oh, I think Stan be good for this, or Fresh Zone 1057, they good for this. But a lot of artists don't want to take that route no more, man. Why do
This
you
is
think like a lot of artists think it's like overnight now?
because the Instagram,
Mm,
not Instagram, just that platform itself is attacking uh, areas where people they think it's just a light bulb or a snap of a finger,
yeah,
where you're taking away the groundwork that you actually have to do. And
yeah,
if I took something like honestly, bro, I probably say this all the time, but you are who I learned from. There's three people that I pay attention to. You,
yeah.
Ski, and this guy in Maryland. His podcast is called Behind the Wheel. Black brother.
Mm,
He's political, witty, crafty. He's consistent. But anyway, bro, I'm always learning from you. So
yeah.
earlier last year, I'm like, bro, this nigga gets so much free game. Like, how can I give back? Like,
Mm,
because at that time I had a decent like following, so I was like, I'm gonna do something that nobody's doing. Every Wednesday, I'm promoting whoever,
yeah,
promoting you. So every Wednesday, and it's been a good year. Right? And
yeah,
it got so crazy, Stan, that people started dropping their podcast shows on Wednesday because they knew that I will promote
promote.
it.
Wow, bro. And I'll tell a lot of people, I know you said like 2 years in, I was talking to this manager, and I told you a little bit about this off camera. My thing is, I'm willing to do business, even if you just new, but you got like the hunger to learn. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You got the hunger to want more. I'm good, and I can work with you. I think my problem, bro, and you can disagree or agree. I think my problem with a lot of indie artists, they don't want to learn. They feel like they already know what's happening. You telling me I already got it figured out. So I'm like, all right, go ahead. When you bump your head, go ahead. But they don't want to take advice. Interview corner.
DJ Black Ice, this that Spotify featured. Let's go.
no, they don't. Um, I think that is because of they don't have a manager or a team. Um,
Yeah.
when I come across any artist that has a team, the correctness, their page, they have a buzz versus a person that's just doing it all themselves. It's sloppy.
Mm,
You're not sure what their page is trying to. What are you? You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
a lot of people don't want to ask for help. And
Mm,
that's hard too. Like,
yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. But I know a lot of individuals that just don't know how to ask for help.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people clout watch, man. Like
Mm,
they'll see who you posting pictures with, who you in the studio with. And then they might just be posting shit, paying for background shit. But then you got a nigga who's really working, who's really connected. And they'll be like, how many followers you got? Why should I take advice from you? I was telling my name, I ain't gonna say his platform. He told the artist said to him, he said, how many niggas you made plat? I was like, what?
Uh,
How many niggas that you put on? And this nigga been doing this shit for years. Like, he got a real resume. And the artist was like, how many artists you put on? And I was like, bro, like, I don't know, man. I ain't got this shit figured out, Trey. Like, I don't know, but like, I don't
a
know,
lot of
man.
it don't come from a humbleness.
Yeah, yeah,
I think a lot of in encounters that I encountered with that perception of indie artists is that their team or the crowd is dick ride and they don't have nobody to actually. Uh, I'm not saying that I I tell my artists exactly how it is. Like
yeah,
if I think this needs to be fixed, I'm going to say it, but I'm not going
yeah,
to say it in a hurtful way. But I gain that rapport because what I put in and who I am. Like, all
yeah.
right, this is coming from Trey, so shit, I need to go back or
Right, right. What make you want to manage an artist, bro? Like, for artists come up to you and be like, "Hey, I want to get on a team." Like, what are your like qualifications?
well, I'm gonna just speak on our team because he's the newest and
Yeah,
like I said, I got to feel the music, I got to love the music, and he was introduced from Ace Mac, so that's Ace Mac's cousin. So Ace Mac had him in a
yeah,
tuck and knew of his greatness before me. He was just like,
mm,
yo, I got my cousin, blah blah
yeah,
blah. And I'm like, oh, all
yeah,
right, all right, whatever. and, and then he was like, yo, and I was like, yo, actually, I heard Paradise not like maybe 2 weeks after he dropped it, and I was like, yo, I want to promote him. I got him. Like,
yeah,
just introduced me, and then it went on from that. But I honestly have to love your music first. Like, I have to. It has to have a message, or um, it has to be. I have to look at it, is it marketable or marketable?
mm,
Then I have to do my homework.
yeah,
Uh, I have to meet you. Like, I mean, I
yeah,
met all these guys besides Art Team yet. Like, I haven't got to meet him yet, but in the basis
yeah,
of who he's from and who he's connected to. So
yeah. Nah, that's real shit. I know I was telling somebody it was like they asked me, do you still love like working with indie artists like who are fresh out the cage, like they got no music out, no album out, or you want to work with artists who already kind of like develop. They got a couple songs out, they understand the business a little bit.
I kind of like to develop, and it's not really understanding the business. It's a lot of people hit me up with like, yo, I want to join a team or something like that, right? And
Yeah,
just to be nice, because I'm not a rude guy. If
yeah,
you hit my DM on a respectful level, you can get a respectful conversation.
right.
So uh, I would ask, and I would need to see certain things. So first thing I would say is, do you have a link tree? You don't got a link tree?
Mm,
All right. Do you have Spotify?
mm,
Right. And the reason why I say um, Spotify and Apple, because those two are the two engines that I'm familiar with. I already
yeah,
kind of know
yeah,
the ins and outs. So if I did take you on and you already got your Spotify, I could make that shit jump organically. I know what to do
right.
and how to do it. But if you don't got a Spotify, you're kind of wasting my time because that's easy.
Yeah,
That's a one, two, three,
right.
not even a half a day.
Right. A couple hours, man. I was
Right.
talking to this manager, bro. I ain't gonna say the name. I'll tell you off. But we had a meeting and we was trying to get these artists with Lisa them over at GYDO. And she came in, she didn't even know how to get their music on Spotify. And I'm like, all right, it's cool. You just starting, but at least do your research. You know what I'm saying? Before you come to a meeting. And I was just like, I said it. I said, it's
And
not gonna
see,
be a good look with her.
you know what's funny? We had a meeting sometime last year, and Quick and them just kept talking about their distro, and
Yeah,
it was honestly it was hurting me because I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, and
yeah,
I force Quick and Will to sit me down so I know the ins and outs of distro
Right,
because it's something I need to know.
right,
Like, and I ain't
right.
feel like being left out of the conversation because I felt like that's something I need to know. Even if I'm not doing it for y'all, I just want to know like the ins and outs of this shit.
The ins and outs. And that's one thing I can say about you, bruh. I can say about a few people I met, the past 2, 3 years, but like you really like if I don't know, put me on game. You know what I'm saying? When I sit down with people who like been doing it longer than me, I don't give a fuck they got a gold chain. I don't give a fuck they stay in an apartment. Put me on the game, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me
Right.
know how you been doing this shit this long and making money. Cause I'm gonna take the blueprint and apply it to my artist or myself,
Right. Yeah, that's kind of
Man.
like when I seen how you was doing the streams. I got
Yeah,
like I told you, like I hate paying. It got to the point we paid $50 for this monthly stream, and
yeah,
the numbers weren't right. And I said, man, fuck this. I'm making my own shit.
yeah, yeah. And I tell all artists, especially when you get no playlist streams, man, like just freaking, I say make sure it's RIAA certified. That means
Right,
you getting paid for every stream. Cause Spotify is tricky, bro. Like they got their premium members, they got the people who don't pay for the membership. So if they don't pay for a membership and they stream your song, you're not getting paid for
right.
it. It has to be the premium members. And I mean, I don't act like I know all this shit, bro. I just been doing it a long time. So like, you don't gotta go. I remember you said something like, "I ain't go to school for this." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm bumping my head and learning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk a little bit about that. Like, how you jumped into this and just learning from your mistakes.
It's shit. That first year was hard as shit, bro, because
Yeah,
it was a lot of expectations was on me, and I think it has to do with a lot of about my age era. So I'm 34. So when I relate to music, it's more of that knocking on your door by flyer,
yeah,
uh,
yeah,
that walking around. So like I told you when I first applied, I want to say my hustle to it because it is obviously a hustle to it. So I was like, all right, I'm cool with this pizza shop. Let me see what
yeah.
they can do. Oh, y'all can do this for me? All right. Well, I know these smoke shops. Can I have this posted here? Can y'all play
Mm,
this right here? Gotcha. Cool. So it just gradually built up my confidence, and I was like, shit, there's nothing I can't do because I have the will to learn. I'm going to
yeah,
learn, and as long as my team is confident in me, I mean, I take cues from them. Quick was put me on a fire these last 2 weeks, yo. I need you to make another one just like that, but use the
mm,
next 8 bars. And I'm like, damn, I ain't really have a vision when I did it. I just had an inspiration and I ran with it. So,
yeah.
all right, now I gotta try to remake this, and it came out the way that he wanted it to come out.
That's real shit, bro. And quick, my top five. I already said that, bro. Like, and so I listen to music, and I feel energy. Quick, my top five, bro. So I'm a
Yeah,
little biased.
when I when I used to write when I was upstate. That was my casual, just to what I mean, get away. And
Yeah,
one of the exercises that we used to do up there. Um, so I think it was maybe this say it was maybe 10 of us. We all have an EP, right?
yeah,
But that's just memorized. So I'm at the chow, hey yo, bump. I need to hear something track 7. And I
yeah,
had to spit it. And that's
uh,
what I get from Quick. Like Quick
uh.
knows how to just just take the whole beat and just yeah.
It's energy, bro. Like it's energy, man. I tell people that, like, he got the voice, he got the tone, how to get in and out of pocket, but
Right.
it's just the energy, bro. Like, woo.
Yo, I got these two older white ladies that love Quake movies. Talking to previous
Yeah,
conversation. Yo,
yeah.
they be sharing the shit. They like the shit. Like that shit be cracking me up though. Like, and
Hey,
that's the part. That's the honest part I love about it is the people just love what we're doing.
yeah, make them feel alive, bro. Make them feel alive, bro.
Everything fresh, 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 fresh. Gotta be fresh.
Hey, now we got some. Let's get into this, man. It's called Final Decision. I'm gonna give you a couple of options. You pick which one you like or which one more relatable to you. Now we did a little Philly research now. So let's get some Philly shit. Water, ice, or cheesesteak?
I'm a grease it all day. Give me the cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak?
Need
Well,
the
how
cheese.
should it if I come to Philly, man, I'll tell them to prepare my shit.
I uh I
I need
mean,
I need the onions now.
I like hot peppers. I'm a hot pepper dude. I usually
Uh,
I say no season, right? Because um I try to watch my salt, like
yeah,
on
yeah.
that type time. So I say no season, but you know what I mean, give me the works on all the onions, the peppers.
Uh,
That I love that shit.
hey,
And
so is the bread soggy or it got to be dry?
I like mine toasted and dry. I can't do the salt.
Mm, okay, okay. What's the best spot in Philly, bro? I'm pulling up. What's the best spot?
You gotta. I don't live in Philly, bro.
uh,
I live out in I live closer to Harrisburg, but I'm out in the country with the white folks.
okay. You in the woods, the trees and shit.
Yeah,
Trees in the grass. Yeah.
like
hey.
no bullshit, yo. That city like burnt me out to a degree. Like
Mm.
I had to get away.
Yeah, that's how I am with LA, man. I gotta be in Arizona, bro. Like it's a little bit cheaper out there on the rent and mortgage. Like the city should get to you, but you got to be in the city to work. So you have
Right.
to be there.
It's not shutting.
All right, let's
Um.
do this one. It's close around your age. Bad Boy, Death Row, or No Limit.
Oh, no limit.
Ooh,
What?
No Limit Records,
Hell yeah.
Master P.
Hold on.
Ah,
What's my joint? Uh.
make him
Uh.
say,
Not that joint. Not that joint. Um. Damn, I can't think, but definitely No Limit Soldier. I
No
can't think of
Limit.
my favorite song.
Yeah. I gotta fuck with it. I would say No Limit just because I was born in the South. I thought you was gonna go with like Bad Boy though, right?
Nah, I wasn't. I was from the hood, so like
mm,
that type of imagery wasn't like. I mean, I related my music to my surroundings to a degree growing up. So
yeah,
then, what I mean, Bad Boy wasn't. I mean, Biggie, yes, but Bad Boy,
yeah,
nah. No
yeah.
Limit all day. See Murder, nigga, what?
Bro, I remember at one time they had like 50 artists on that motherfucker, bro. They was dropping an album every month. like
Right, right.
that hustle, bro. Whew. No Limit, yeah. No Limit was different, man. Let's do this, man. Mary Jane, the ganja, or the liquor.
Oh, I smoke all day.
yeah.
Uh, Drinking. Like I gotta be really pissed at something, or the total opposite. I gotta be really happy about something.
right,
Like
we
really pissed
celebrate.
about something, or really happy about something. But the weed is every day. I
Every day.
every day.
All right, let's do this. Do you like being in a studio with the artist while they create, or just send you to like the final song?
Um, a little bit of both.
Yeah,
Um, because sometimes it's I like to capture things that I can look on 10 years from now and
yeah,
laugh about, like, hey, I remember that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Sometimes I don't want to interrupt because
Mm,
I'm not saying I'm very opinionated, but more than likely I probably would say something and that might disturb or disrupt.
yeah, yeah. Nah, that's dope, bro. I tell niggas as an A&R, my job is to get you to the label, and then I'm a hands-on A&R, so I got to be in the studio. But like that makes sense, bro, because a lot of times niggas will be like, "Why you in here?" Like I
Yep.
just want to create it and give it to you. Yeah, like it's pressure, no pressure, man. No pressure, man. Tell me, man, if an artist want to get down with you right now, how do they approach you in the DM?
Uh, Shit, simple. What's up? How you doing? Like, you know what I mean, simple. Yo, I'm so and so. I got this going on. I think you should.
Yeah,
The approach can be minimal. It's just, you know what I mean, a simple hello or just being respectful.
yeah,
'Cause a lot of times I just look and I won't even do it so you've seen it. I just delete
yeah.
it.
Leave them on red. How many artists you leaving on red, Trey?
A lot. A lot. But there's a lot I do fuck with though. Like, there's a,
Yeah,
I mean, like, what I'm doing now and what I'm especially going to do for next year, because I'm kind of coining on the playlist, so I'm going to incorporate that into what the glue is and
yeah.
what glue can offer. You know what I mean? So I'm putting like more artists that we're affiliated with on the Spotify playlist.
Mm. That's something I wanted to
Because
ask you too.
I seen that from CO Ski, and that's I'm trying to incorporate a third thing in for next year. Because I
Mm,
think you were saying like there's three things you want to have incorporated or what people should know you as. So
yeah,
the first one is a manager. The
yeah,
second one is, oh man, you see what he's doing with this playlist. And my third one is, I don't know if I want to do podcasting or interviews or something around that.
yeah. Around getting that content out. I wanted
Yeah,
to ask you, man, like how important, like your opinion, how important is the playlist now for artists?
that shit's important as shit. Like, that shit's huge. Uh,
Yeah,
because like it's not just like I learned the numbers from you, so I usually let it go to 40 seconds. Now there
yeah,
are times a day where I am manipulating it. Well, of course, because
yeah.
I'm not stupid. Why wouldn't I? I got the extra time to do so. But there
Right.
are actual people, real people, that's going to spin it or drive listening to it or actively listening to it.
Yeah,
That shit's important because you're being introduced to a different audience. And when you have somebody like me that promote the playlist all the fucking time, so like I'm promoting your name, you're getting
yeah,
promotion from me, free promotion.
yeah. I told that I say that all the time. Like I feel like FM radio in 5 years is not going to exist. So I feel like the most important part right now, the playlists are the new radio. They're the new DJs. You know what I'm saying? If that playlist can get up there, you want to be on there. You know, you want to be on there, man.
Well, I think I I don't know if that's in the works, but I think I learned something when we first got that Spotify playlist, and I said,
Hmm.
I mean Spotify feature, and I said to Quicken them, I said, well, I guarantee Spotify in 2 to 3 years will be the next label because
Yeah,
what they just offered us and what they introduced us to, that's they're going to shape
yeah.
that.
They really are. And you got people who like Spotify, Tidal, Apple, YouTube. Those are the labels. You got
Mm,
people only listen to music on YouTube. And then you got the people only listen to Spotify. Like they telling you this is the label. These are the artists you should hear. Like they're cutting through the algorithm. And I
Mm-hmm.
tell everybody, man, like put your song on everything and then see where your numbers are the highest. If I'm up on Spotify, I'm only promoting Spotify. If I'm on YouTube, I'm doing YouTube, etc. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So real shit, man. Hey, we like to end the show with something called past present. Now you 2 years in the game. So I'm gonna put you on the spot. Going back to day one, what would you tell or what advice would you give yourself today if you could go back to day one?
Shit, I definitely doubted myself a lot.
Mm,
I would say don't doubt yourself. Like finish those ideas or finish those imageries or finish a lot of projects that I didn't do because I doubted myself or I probably can't do this shit, so I passed it on.
yeah. Dang.
Because I'm at that point now where I don't see that. It's
Yeah.
just a form of action of how I'm gonna do it.
That's it, bro. That's all confidence is, man. Consistency. Hidden in the numbers. Hey, tell the people where to hit you up, man. The IG, all that good shit.
Oh, you can hit me up on IG at Trey _the_ glue. Once you hit that page, you'll see my 3 artists, in-house producer, a cameraman tagged in there. You'll see all that stuff in there that's creatively built for me. I mean, I take the time and effort to do all that.
Work, man. What's the goal for 2023, bro?
Shit, all 3 of them, we put, I think, Quick and Will, where they at right now, and where I'm at right now, we're comfortable pushing two a month, 2 songs a month. Our team is going to do 1 to 2 a month. I mean, 1 song every 2 months, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're playing. A-Smack is, I think he says he's picturing February for his project, which we got to
Okay.
hit you up later because he want to
Man,
sing
give me.
it.
I need a Ace Mac beat. I
Yeah,
need one, man.
you heard a Big Quick John. I think it's called Dusty Keys,
Okay.
and it's a real classical, and Quick is killing it. But it's on that type time. Every beat that he already has it selected, I still gotta I got the intro where I'm talking shit. The beat is hard, like
Yeah.
it goes in the order.
Yeah. Hey, let's
Yeah,
get it, man.
we just trying to get the full package, man. We really trying to push the button. Like
Yeah.
we got a lot of people watching, so we ain't trying to stop.
Hey, man, foot on the pedal, man. I appreciate you, bro. And I just want to tell you, face to face, bro, like the grind gonna work. You know what I'm saying? The grind gonna work. As long as y'all stay consistent, you keep learning, man. Keep taking advice. Sky's the limit, bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I already know.
Trey the glue. We appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you too, bro.
All right, man. You enjoy the rest of your night, man.
You too, love, man.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.